Are you one of those people who, when scientists say something, you think, fuck scientists, man. It almost never comes true what they're talking about. Then you should turn off this video right now.
A few days ago, I read this article in The Guardian where the headline was Climate Crisis. 11,000 scientists warn of untold suffering. And it goes on to say, we, the scientists, declare clearly and unequivocally that planet Earth is facing a climate emergency. To secure a sustainable future, we must change how we live. This entails major transformations in the way our global society functions and interacts with natural ecosystems. We have, of course, for many years now heard about this, and nobody's doing anything about it because we need to act not now, but now. And the big problem here is democracy. Because in a dictatorship, the people are afraid of the leader. But in democracy, the leader are afraid of the people. So nothing happens. Democracy is fine if you want to solve small problems. But the big ones, democracy has to go. The biggest problem is actually capitalism. Capitalism is ruling all over the world. And capitalism is saying that everything needs to grow. And on top of it, 90% of all the things that capitalism is making is shit. 90% of music is shit. 90% of restaurants that are capitalist restaurants are serving shit. 90% of all the ideas that a capitalist leader have is totally bullshit. So that's a big problem because then everything needs to grow, but the shit part is also growing all the time. 90% of everything is shit. We are all wearing a smelly and brown outfit. We have filled our ears with our crack and the water with plastic. And that's really fucking bad. And capitalism is growing all over the earth with its shit. And it's actually growing so much that it will kill the planet. That's the whole problem. So in that way, it actually reminds me a lot of the disease cancer, which also, that's cells in the body that will mutate so fast that the whole body will die at one point.
The cancer is spreading all over the earth. Money and egoism are showing that some lives are worth living and some forms of life just won't fit into the machine's greater scheme. All engines of the world know about this regime. Soon all natural things will be in the past. I feel like I'm being slowly gassed. You only get respect from other people if you have money. And some people think they can say anything if it's funny. But like cancer, that doesn't have any respect for themselves. It will come back and harm themselves.
Yeah, so that's the problem of it all. What's the solution? Here is the solution. I have made a new ism, like capitalism and socialism and all the other ones. And my name is Kalle. So my ism is of course called the Kalematism. And the Kalematism is the belief that you should dare to doubt what you're most certain of. Because everything is changing all the time, so what can you be certain of? Take all the biggest disasters here in the world. 9/11, ISIS, Hitler's Germany, Justin Bieber. Yes, I could go on and on. All these disasters have one thing in common. They were all created in the head of a man or a woman who would never dare to doubt what they're most certain of. When you close yourself to the eternal cosmic change, you close yourself around you. See most religions around the world and their eternal struggle to justify their morality and ethics of books that are over 1,000 years old. To give you a full grasp of what the Kalematism is, I will now do a meditation, which I will hope you all will join me in doing. And this meditation will show you what the Kalematism is, and it will plant a seed in your heart that will grow for the rest of your life. Dear listener, this is a meditation that will give you the meaning of life on a silver platter and show you what really matters. Find a comfortable place where you either sit or lie down and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Make sure you cannot be disturbed for the next 4 minutes and just listen to my voice. Listen to your breath. Listen to your breath. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, you will at the same time let go of all the stress and irritation you may have in your body right now. Breath in. Breath out. Again, breath in. Breath out. Now imagine a simple little melody. It's all alone. It's just a simple little melody that goes up and down, back and forth. Imagine this melody is a life here on earth, an existence. There is an energy in the melody, in the existence, that causes it to wave up and down, back and forth. Now imagine the same little melody, but now chords are appearing underneath. Suddenly there is a harmony the melody can lie on top of. And suddenly you can hear if the melody is in minor or major. Perceive these chords, this harmony, as love. The love that puts the melody, life, into perspective and causes the otherwise directionless energy to dance. It is only when love, harmony comes into play that you can hear, feel if your life is in the major or minor mode, whether your life is light or dark. Now imagine deep bass notes appearing underneath the melody and the harmony. These bass notes are the eternal change that your existence, melody, and your love, harmony undergo. The bass can push to the chords and send them in new directions. Imagine a piano playing a C major chord. It sounds lovely and is full of joy. But a bass comes in and plays a deep A. And suddenly this piano chord sounds like minor, dark and ice winter. The bass can change reality from light to dark or from plus to minus. The fascinating thing about it all is that we cannot escape bass change in life. It lies down there and is rumbling all the time. Imagine the sound of drums. The drums are the revolution, the will for justice, the fight against evil. In a few seconds, I will count to 4. And while I count, you will stand up. And after 4, you will shout, Kotelet, into the room where you are. You will shout, Kotelet, into the room where you are. And now, music will start to play, where it's all put together. And you will immediately start to dance with open eyes. Let the music carry your dance to wherever it leads. And now you are in the midst of the meaning of life. Because the meaning of life is the first time. Every time you do something for the first time, you're standing in the middle of the meaning of life. Because here, the entrance and exit are the same door. You are born into the world, but come out of your mother's body. Live every day as if it is the first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kotelet. Kotelet.